Today is the life of a neurodivergent versus a neurotypical. The information below came from Authentic Emily's blog. In the article, is the diversity of human minds, including both neurotypicals and neurodivergents. A group of people with some, sorry, group of people where there are some typical and others are neurodivergent. Neurodivergent is a person who has a different brain from what is considered the norm, which includes autism, ADHD, dyspraxia, dyslexia, OCD, Tourette's, and other neurological conditions. ND is shorthand for neurodivergent. Neurotypical, a person who does have what is considered a typical mind and neurocognitive functioning, which falls in the normal sociological or social standards. They don't have autism, ADHD, or any other neurological condition, and NT is the shorthand for neurotypical. So here we go, a day in the life of a neurodivergent versus a neurotypical. It's time to take a shower. Neurotypical showers. Neurodivergent, the sensory transition from dry to wet is too much to handle. So the ND sits on the bed or working himself up for 20 minutes before deciding that washing their face with a flannel will do for this morning. It's time to get dressed. Neurotypical gets dressed. Neurodivergent tries on 5 different outfits before finally settling on the one which doesn't seem to be itchy, rough, irritating, and uncomfortable. It just so happens to be the same outfit that an ND wears most days. Honestly, I can relate to the ND because I am an ND, so it's breakfast time. Neurotypical eats fresh croissants even though they normally have toast. The neurodivergent thinks that the croissants look nice, but eats the same cereal that they've eaten every day for breakfast for the past 2 years because change is too much. I can relate to that too. Mom, I'm streaming. It's fine. Starting a task. Neurotypical starts a task. Neurodivergent sits scrolling through, and I'm sorry for the dog. I think a dog outside. Well, my neighbor has a dog, and they bark a lot. Sitting scrolling through social media because they don't have executive functioning skills, requiring to switch their mental focus to a different task, let alone deciding which task to begin. Someone gives an instruction. Neurotypical follows instructions. Neurodivergent says, sorry, what exactly do you mean? And can you repeat that? I don't understand what you mean. What if I get it wrong? I don't think I am capable of following your instruction. An unexpected interruption to plan. Neurotypical deals with the disruption and forgets about the initial task while being disrupted. In neurodivergent or the ND's brain, we didn't prepare for this scenario. We repeat, we didn't prepare for the scenario. The brain shuts down. Honestly, I can relate to the neurodivergent side because I don't like when people interrupt me. I get really pissed off and actually start panicking. So I completely understand the ND side. It's lunchtime. Neurotypical makes and eat lunch. The neurodivergent, it's 4 p.m. before they realize they gotten carried away and forgot to eat. This often happens to me, honestly. The neurodivergence perspective. The perspective of making lunch is too stressful because there's too many steps to it, and it's overwhelming. So they stare at the fridge and decide to wait until dinner. Honestly, for me, I just get really carried away with what I'm doing, and I just forget. I don't forget to eat. I just don't want to eat, so I just don't. Social interaction. Neurotypical socializes with ease and enjoys it and doesn't come away feeling exhausted. The neurodivergent, on the other hand, forgets what their name is and how to speak and collapses with exhaustion following a 10-minute conversation. I can relate to that. I really can't stand socialization. exercise. Neurotypical exercises. The neurodivergent, the ND brain is this stickiness? It's sticky. Code red. Emergency. Order heart rate to rise. You can't calm down until I wash the stickiness off. For me, this one I don't relate to because I don't mind exercising. Um, Watching TV. Neurotypical watches a new series that everyone raves about. The neurodivergent watches the same show they've seen 200 times and watch it every day because they're obsessed with it and it makes them feel safe and happy. Honestly, I can relate to both the NT and the neurodivergent side. I don't really watch typically what everyone raves about. I watch what's interesting to me, but I can watch new series. But I watch some stuff I really like too. And then it's time to go to sleep. The neurotypical goes to sleep. The neurodivergent lies awake in the day, replaying every moment of social interaction, or every second of social interaction from the day, criticizing themselves for being awkward and getting everything wrong as usual. Honestly, I can relate to the ND's response for that one. Today's planned video will be on the topic of factious disease or disorder, and it will be released today at 6 p.m. Eastern on my YouTube channel. The next fun unscripted live stream will be on Monday, September 22nd at 4 p.m. Eastern, and the next scripted live stream will be on Saturday, September 27th at noon Eastern, and will be on the topic of why phone calls can be incredibly difficult for autistic people and people with anxiety. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.